Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dylan. We are back here with another Madden video. Today we're going to be going over once again the best quarterbacks in the game. It's been a couple weeks since I did drop that video, so you know what, we're going to go ahead and update that. There were a lot of QBs that did come out. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe. We drop daily Madden content on the channel. We are on the road to 1K subs, about to hit 900 here soon. You know, I greatly appreciate it if you are new. Make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe. Putting off at number 10 was a quarterback that I could not keep off the list. You know, this guy is just so valuable no matter what. It's going to be Vick, and you see right here 95 speed, can get up to 98 speed with power up in a sprinter. This guy I think was a top 5 or he was 6 in the last list. Dropped down a little bit because he's a little bit dated. You know, his abilities, he can get escape artist and gunslinger, but right now I'd say how route master in that gunslinger combo is a little bit better. But if you do run with your quarterback a lot, again, this could still be like one of the best quarterbacks in the game for you if you like to take off with your quarterback a lot, because that 95 speed is just really nice to have. I may be wrong, but looking at all the ability thresholds and everything, I'm like 99% sure Russell Wilson can get Howard Master and gunslinger, which is why he is above Vick. Looking at some other improviser quarterbacks I had, I'm pretty sure 97 overall is where they get Howard Master. So yeah, Russell Wilson is right here. He's also really cheaper than Michael Vick too, but you know, he's essentially like, I don't want to call him a right hand Mike Vick because he's a little bit slower. So at number 8 and number 7, these cards are essentially the exact same. It's going to be Herbert and Josh Allen. I think Herbert has a slightly worse release, and also Allen, you know, you can get him through the power up pass. So I'm going to put Allen above Justin Herbert, but taking a look at their stats, they're really similar. They're both 97 overall strong arms. I know for a fact these guys cannot get Howard Master, but you see 91 speed, 99 throw power, 6'6", pretty much perfect accuracy stats. Mainly the only thing I'm looking at is that speed, because at this point with the quarterbacks being this high in overall, pretty much the only thing that's separating them is 1 height and then 2 speed. We're gonna come over here to Josh Allen now. Also their release too, I forgot to talk about their release. Josh Allen has a better release than Herbert, but you'll see right here 90 speed, 99 throw power, and he's 6'5". But again, you know, that better release, I do think that plays a part in it. And yeah, you being able to obtain this card through just level grind, like once you reach level 90, you could use your power pass on this card. I think that makes him a little bit more valuable than Herbert, so that's why he's above Herbert for me. But they're pretty much the exact same card, both 97 overall strong arms. And really, if you don't have Brett Favre or you don't have Aaron Rodgers release, it's pretty much every other release will play the exact same. So coming in at number 5 is going to be Alex Smith. Now I know for a fact he can get Howard Master and gunslinger, which again I do think it's more valuable than the strong arms. I can only get escape and gunslinger right now. 86 speed on him, 96 throw power, 6'4". One thing to note about this card though that I've seen a lot of people complain about on like Twitter and stuff, if you take a look at this card on Mudhead and look at his traits, there's a trait called like throws tight spiral or something like that. It is no, so you might have issues with this card really missing some open throws. I know a lot of people have complained about it on Twitter. I'm seeing people say do not pick up this card. I think this card with that trait is going to be a card you either love or hate. You're probably going to notice it a lot, or you're not going to notice it at all. But again, that 86 speed, really valuable. The only thing that really sucks is his price. He's still 1.25 million coins, which is kind of ridiculous. I mean, if you're balling like that, you know, go ahead and get him. But that's kind of why, you know, we got some other quarterbacks above him, just because, you know, you're basically, they're going to be cheaper and you're going to get basically the same exact card. Now after Smith, we're gonna go with Mr. Brady right here. Now Tom Brady, you're gonna, I did not like this card. But he pretty much has perfect accuracy stats. He is a little bit slower. He can get Howard Master and gunslinger, and he can get just a boatload of abilities. I believe he's one of the few cards to get 5 abilities in the game, and you know, you can really stack abilities on him. That's pretty much what I've seen people do with Brady. I just didn't enjoy using this card. I didn't like his release, and really I feel like that lack of mobility really kind of let him down. But I know people that really just love this card, so trying to be objective, put him where I think, like, I mean, I could see Alex Smith going above him, but that non-tight spiral trait is kind of what is holding Alex Smith back for me, at least, because like I said, I've seen on Twitter like people complain about how he just sails balls and stuff. So coming in at number 4 is going to be a quarterback that, you know, you either love him or you hate him. It's going to be Rich Gannon, coming in at around 175k, which he's basically, he'll get the same thing that Alex Smith gets, right? 83 speed can be chemmed up to 86 speed, which again, you know, Alex Smith is faster, but you know, this is a quarter of the price, one, and two, he basically has the same exact ability, so they're probably going to play the exact same. And I know Rich Gannon doesn't have that tight spiral issue. I've seen people complain about Rich Gannon's release or whatever, but I think his release is fine. I think, you know, he's a mobile Howard Master quarterback, and I think that's really valuable. If you're on a budget, any sort of budget, Rich Gannon is your quarterback. He is by far one of the best quarterbacks in the game still, just from an ability standpoint. And then also combine the fact that he's also pretty fast. That's why I have him over Brady, and his price and that tight spiral trait is why I have him over Alex Smith. Now, I don't think this top three is up for debate. At number 3, it's going to be Desean Watson. Now, Desean Watson, 97 improviser, Howard Master, escape artist, gunslinger, gets all those abilities, 90 speed, 6'2", pretty much perfect accuracy stats. Again, at this point in the game, accuracy stats I don't feel like is something to look for, because I feel like the main thing, archetype, speed, height. So yeah, 90 speed, 6'2", again, perfect accuracy stats. Really everything you could ever want for a quarterback. He's basically a perfect quarterback, besides the fact that, you know, he could be like 99 speed and like 6'7" or something, you know. Pretty much that's the only thing that's bad. Now, I've heard people say he just plays insane for him, and you know, you can have him at number 1. But objectively speaking, this card next at number 2 is just better Desean Watson. Keep in mind that 6'2" and that 90 speed. It's going to be Randall Cunningham right here. Now, Randall Cunningham's also cheaper. He's 93 speed plus 3 speed. He's 2 inches taller. They're the same exact archetype. Again, Randall Cunningham, like, I don't know how many people have to tell this. Randall Cunningham is literally better than Desean Watson. They have the same exact release too. If you go ahead, look it up in their players or whatever, they have the same exact release. Randall Cunningham is just faster, taller, like, he's just better than Desean Watson. And he's like half the price of Desean too. You saw that Desean was going for like 2.5 mil. Randall Cunningham's going for like 628k coins, which I know, again, is still a lot, but you know, he's not like as expensive as Desean Watson. And then at number 1, there's a reason why this card is the most expensive card in the game right now. Non-objectively speaking, I do like Cunningham over this card because I like that speed on Cunningham and using escape artist. But Aaron Rodgers, 82 speed, he can get Howard Master, Gunslinger, and escape, but I would recommend just using Howard Master and Gunslinger on him. And, you know, perfect accuracy stats, 82 speed, is mobile for a pretty much a pocket quarterback, you know. 6'2", good height. The thing about Aaron Rodgers, fastest release in the game. That is why everyone loves this Aaron Rodgers. That's why when Brett Favre comes out, he's probably going to be around this price. Maybe not if he's not an LTD, but Brett Favre is going to be a really popular quarterback once he comes out too. Again, that 82 speed, 97 throw power. But the main thing, Gunslinger, Howard Master, and then also the fastest release in the game. I believe his release is 2 times faster than any other quarterback in the game, and him and Brett Favre had the same release. So that's pretty much why Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in the game. Like I said, I like using Cunningham because of that speed and that escape artist. I don't really see a point in using escape artist on Aaron Rodgers with only 82 speed. I feel like you can step up in the pocket and just really have the same amount of success. But yeah, this is pretty much my top 10. I know some people might disagree with some stuff. Let me know down in the comments what you agree with, what you disagree with. And if you did stay to the end, make sure to leave a like on this video and also subscribe. Other than that, man, it has been your boy Dell, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.